First of all, I want to say this is my Panama hair, and this is his Panama hair. We came sans hair dryer this week, so we are truly going native.
I mean, as a retired school teacher who freaks out at the sight of a Band-Aid, I didn't think that I could do anything medical. And honestly, I really haven't. We have so many auxiliary jobs. We're kind of a support staff for our medical crew. We take care of intake, we record information on forms, we do things with children. If you enjoy activities with children, we have quite a multiplicity of things you can do there. Mainly, we visit with the people and make them feel welcome and let them know that we're here to show our compassion for them. We're really more engaged in ministry with them than for them. We're not here to show any kind of superiority or try to impose our culture on theirs. They already have a thriving and vibrant culture. And their culture is built more on family values than on material stuff. And we realize, we can learn a lot from them too.
It was incredible trying to get to this house. Mud everywhere, we're sliding and slipping. And then when we get to the house, there's this pole. They don't have stairs. And I was trying to get to help this young boy who had hurt his knee, and I couldn't get to him. They had to help me get up there and help me get down when I was done. But whatever I've given, I've gotten 100 times back. I feel a love for medicine and energy to come back because God's hand is everywhere. It was really an amazing time. Really wonderful.
And last year was my first time at El Guabal, and I absolutely fell in love with the people here because they're looking at you and I smile, and suddenly this great gleaming smile comes back, and it just lights up your heart. And you know that what you do here makes a difference, being hands and the feet of God. I'd rather be here. The time here spent is far more valuable than those times being self-indulgent. I urge anybody that has contemplated coming down here to follow your heart and do so.
I've been doing this more than 30 trips on foreign medical missions, and working with HURST has been a joy. Each of my experiences have been unique. This trip has been unique in that this team has been one of the few times that I have seen the church work as Christ envisioned it, where each member contributed. There was no one here on this team that felt that they were the reason we were here. We came as a unit, we functioned as a unit, and so it's kind of a self-fulfilling situation where no matter how much I give, I get more out of this. And Christ promised that with our lives. He didn't promise us financial success, but He promised us the best life. This is the best life. Working here, working for people, and serving them.
Intake. You do not need to know Spanish. We have translators down here, but a smile goes a long way. So if you think, oh, I have no medical skills. Joe and I didn't either.
I saw God at work going on home visits because these people are inviting you into their lives, and you kind of stepped into a different world while you were there, taught you how they think and they live, and it was a very humbling experience to be with them.
I saw God at work amongst the team members. They went on this trip donating their time, their talent, and the treasure of having loving hearts to these people.
As a med student, I was really able to see the light at the end of the tunnel. A lot of times we're just looking at things in books or, the perfect example of what a disease should look like. In Panama, we got to see real patients with real stories. Just being with them and seeing how excited they were over a coloring book or pieces of chalk was really inspiring, and I think it's the way God wanted us to live, with being able to interact with others and not being glued to our technology and stuff, and just being friendly with others and being kind to others.
So it was such a great opportunity as a physician to be able to mentor the med students. Being able to see the cogs, the wheels turning in their heads as they interviewed patients. They got to examine them before without having a grade for the examination, learning how to do things that they'd never done before. It was so much fun watching them because you could see them blossoming from the first day to the last day. It was a lot of fun being able to do that.
We came back with joyful hearts. We came back with grateful hearts. We came back with hearts filled with gratitude to God for letting us and allowing us to go and serve these people. They taught me to be a little bit more aware of what I have, not only materialistically, but what I have to be thankful for. They do not have a lot of material things, but they really, they have a joyful spirit. And I loved going and being the hands and feet of Jesus.
Going on mission is about expanding your own horizon. It's about expanding your own understanding of how God works in other people's lives. If what you are seeking is a better understanding of your faith, if what you are seeking is to learn more about how God works in the lives of others, I highly encourage you to go on one of these mission trips. It will change you. You won't be the same when you return. I guarantee it.
You can serve God in lots of different places. What I ask people to do and to think about is, what are the possibilities of how I can serve God elsewhere? How can I stretch myself? How can I learn about myself and my relationship with God by going somewhere away from, again, the comforts of home, the comforts of things I'm familiar with, and learning that God is there too.
Our duty now is to come back down into the church, into the community, and work with our people here just as we worked with the people in El Guabal. So each of you has the opportunity to do that. Our work is really here, and I challenge each of you to begin to see where can you be God's hands and feet in our community.
So we seek to grow deeper in our discipleship. And one of the ways that we seek to grow deeper in our discipleship is living out our God-given purpose by connecting to people, by connecting more closely to God. So if you're interested in this, I encourage you to reach out to me and we'll get you connected.